In the bustling town of Techville, where every teen owned the latest gadgets, lived a cheerful boy named Alex. Alex was 16, full of life, and loved playing soccer, reading books, and hanging out with his friends. However, like many teens in Techville, Alex had one major weakness: his mobile phone. One sunny afternoon, Alex's parents surprised him with the newest model of the HyperX smartphone. It was sleek, fast, and loaded with the latest apps and games. Overjoyed, Alex couldn't wait to explore all the features. He promised his parents he'd use it responsibly, but little did he know, this phone would soon become a central part of his life. Initially, Alex balanced his time well. He'd play games for an hour, then head outside to play soccer or meet his friends. But as the weeks passed, he found himself getting more and more engrossed in his phone. Social media notifications, endless scrolling, and addictive games started taking up more of his time. One night, Alex's mother noticed him still awake at 2 a.m., eyes glued to the screen. "Alex, you need to sleep. You have school tomorrow," she said gently. Alex nodded, but he didn't put the phone down. Sleep-deprived and groggy, he barely managed to stay awake during his classes the next day. Slowly, Alex's grades started slipping. His teachers noticed he wasn't as attentive as before, and his friends missed the energetic Alex who always suggested fun activities. Instead, they often found him sitting alone, engrossed in his phone. His soccer coach was also concerned. Alex, once the star player, now struggled to keep up with the team. One weekend, Alex's school organized a trip to a beautiful nature reserve. His friends were excited about the hiking trails, the campfire, and the chance to disconnect from technology. Reluctantly, Alex joined them, but he couldn't stop checking his phone. The signal was weak, which frustrated him even more. During a group activity, Alex's friend Sarah noticed his distraction. "Alex, you're missing out on all the fun. Put your phone away," she urged, "just for a while." Alex shrugged her off, but her words lingered in his mind. That night, as everyone gathered around the campfire, their teacher, Mr. Johnson, shared a story about his childhood. He talked about the joy of playing outside, the excitement of exploring new places, and the importance of connecting with people face to face. His words struck a chord with Alex. Later, Alex lay in his tent, staring at his phone. He thought about the missed soccer practices, the declining grades, and the distant look in his friend's eyes. He realized his obsession with his phone was costing him precious moments he could never get back. Determined to make a change, Alex decided to challenge himself. For the rest of the trip, he kept his phone in his backpack. At first, it was hard. He felt disconnected and anxious. But gradually, he started noticing the beauty around him: the rustling leaves, the chirping birds, and the laughter of his friends. He participated in games, shared stories, and even helped build the campfire. By the end of the trip, Alex felt a sense of fulfillment he hadn't experienced in a long time. He realized that life was more vibrant and enjoyable when he was present in the moment. Returning to Techville, Alex maintained his new habit. He set specific times for using his phone and prioritized real-life interactions. His grades improved, his soccer skills returned, and he reconnected with his friends. Alex found a balance between the digital world and the real one. Alex learned that while mobile devices are powerful tools, they shouldn't control our lives. By setting boundaries and prioritizing real-world connections, we can lead a more fulfilling and balanced life. His journey serves as a reminder to all teens that the most valuable moments are often found beyond the screen. So, the next time you find yourself lost in your phone, remember Alex's story. Put the screen down, look up, and embrace the world around you. You might be surprised by the amazing experiences waiting just outside your digital bubble.
Try to put me away, but they